Down the hill is where we go, with wind in our hair. Through the trees shine rays of light, without a single care. If the world is our canvas, let's paint with our dreams, whispering secrets to the forests and the streams. We chased butterflies while flying our kites, memories that will forever shine so bright. Down the hill is where we go, while hand in hand, leaving footprints on the sand. Together we'll find a peaceful place to call our own. And as we journey down the hill we go until they take us home. Leaving footprints on the sand, while hand in hand, find a place together, never be alone. And when the day grows cold, and then the sun sets low, we'll wrap ourselves in warmth if we're together. Yes, together we will conquer any storm. Down the hill a sky so blue, it shines for me and you. Memories that shine so bright when we chase butterflies. And that is where we flew our kites until the starlights, memories that will forever shine so bright. We chased butterflies with hope in our hearts, under the sky so blue, walking hand in hand. And when the day grows cold, our love together glows. We'll conquer any storm. Our heart's the compass that together will lead us to our home. Our heart's the compass that together will lead us to our home. Our heart's the compass that together will lead us to our home.
We want to treat this investigation with the utmost respect. We're not here to act like we're talking to the spirits of victims, anything like that. And I want to make that very, very clear that we're treating this with care and respect. And I genuinely wanted to come out here and ask these questions because I'm very, very curious. And they've tried everything. And I'm wondering if this can point in any sort of direction or point anybody in any sort of direction. It's eerie walking out here because there are cameras on the trail everywhere, but you're very isolated back here. We're in the pitch black. There's no lights. There's two things I want to point out real quick. One, coming out here made me think, and it's eerie, if those guys really did have a part in this crime, the two men who are not under arrest, and they were doing rituals out here in these woods, it's kind of frightening to me that we could possibly run across somebody out here deep in this forest area. So that's just an honest, genuine little bit of anxiety it gives me because we're way out here. Second of all, these woods and this forest has an indescribable energy that I can't even begin to convey to you guys online. And I'm not just saying this. Walking up here, I kept telling Connor, it feels like you're walking into hell. The way the trees are bent over and your light only extends a certain amount until it's pitch black. I mean, anytime you're out in the woods at night, it's scary, obviously. Unless you're like a hardcore camper, and then people are gonna roast me and say, it's calming. To me, it's a little freaky, but out here it just has this, it has a feeling. It's just heavy, and it's a dreadful feeling out here. It's really unlike any other forest we've done. It's just a sad, but an extreme anxiety from me. Not feeling 100% out here. Connor?
I don't know. This place, like Colin said, it's got a really strange vibe to it. Anytime it's like a crime against children, I feel like it brings just a completely different energy. 2 very young girls lost their lives out here in very brutal ways, and I mean, we really do want to go about this as respectfully as we can, try to see if we can maybe get answers to what might have happened that night and what continues to happen out in these woods. And so, I don't know.
We're gonna begin our investigation now. We've got some devices. Let's turn them on, man. Are you rolling?
Mm-hmm.
There's a spike there.
I got Richard.
Richard? Wait, bro. Richard's the guy that was arrested, Richard Allen. I'm not kidding, Connor. Hold up, I'm gonna verify that right now.
It is. Dude.
Okay, guys.
Richard, the first.
Oh my god, bro. I got like full body just now. Dude, what? Actually, though. Like, what is that, dude? Oh my god, bro. I'm actually like, what?
Sacred ground. This is where they're doing the rituals.
I know. Okay, so I know there's gonna be people watching our videos for the first time. We use these devices. These are phone apps. They work the same as ghost hunting devices like the Ovilus that you see all the time. They record basically energy fluctuations, put it through an algorithm, gives you a name or a word. You cannot manipulate that thing. There's no possible way for you to get into that app and add words or make words happen. And the very first word we just got out on this bridge is the name of the guy who was arrested and is about to go on trial for the murders here.
The guy who looks a lot like the person in the sketch that was on this bridge.
I mean, dude, is that not
right here on this bridge?
That is just. I'm actually like. Holy shit.
That's why. No spike behind you.
Dude, right there. Okay, thank you to whoever said. Did you hear that? Like a. They came from down there. I think we might have heard your voice, whoever this is. Richard, thank you for telling us that Richard was involved and that maybe they treated this as sacred ground.
Sickness took me.
Bro. That was a like footstep right there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was like a right at this tree right by us. I want to state to everybody online too, we are the complete opposite of trying to sensationalize anything here. If you see us get surprised or shocked, it's because genuinely.
That was a hard.
Okay, so right now, whoever told us Richard.
It's dangerous.
Sacred ground, it's dangerous, Richard.
Dude, birds at night. We've said this many times on our videos, y'all. Birds at night, it's an old myth.
Leave here.
Dude, that's so sad. It's like somebody who was hurt here saying, it's dangerous, please leave. Richard is crazy, bro. That's crazy. The first word is the main suspect. Can you identify who you are to us? We have a little bell down here too. If you want, you can come tap on this bell and show us that you're here. Whoever's here, we just want to speak with you. We're not coming here to harm. We're only bringing good energy with us. We just want to figure out what happened to Abby and Libby out here. I don't know if you know what's happening right now, but a man named Richard, like you already said his name, he's been arrested for the crimes. We want to know if that's true, if there are more people that were involved in what happened. Dude, right when I said that.
Watching.
Holy watching. Sacred ground and holy. Why do you say that this is sacred, holy ground? If you see any of the red lights, by the way, you can go touch them and it'll show us that you're here. Whoever this is. You can also go tap the bell that's right by my feet. That'll show us that you're here too.
Hear me.
That's what we're trying to do here, whoever we're speaking to. We came out here just to listen. Can you tell us what happened out here?
Was there a ritual done here?
Amy.
Amy.
Don't leave us.
Amy. We want to know, so you said Richard.
The rumors are true.
And guys, I know people are going to say we look dumb using phone apps. I know the comments are coming, but we've used these on like 50 investigations. We wouldn't use them if we didn't believe there was something to it. Just like all the other devices. So this...
Concerned.
You hear a whistle? What are you concerned about? Are you concerned about telling us the truth?
I said the rumors are true.
Nobody can hurt you. So you can just tell us the truth. Were there multiple men involved in the murder? Can you please tap that bell? If there were multiple men involved in the deaths that happened out here, just tap that bell. If it's a yes.
They've upset me. Run away.
Dude, it just keeps telling us to leave.
That's concerned for us.
It's almost like, I know, it's almost like you're picking up on the echoes of a crime too. Run!
Sound.
Dude, okay, I'm actually a little bit genuinely, this is so crazy. The first thing we get is Richard.
What the fuck are these?
These geese are going crazy down there. And then we ask if they remember Brad, and somebody's letting us know that Brad was here. Do you remember a guy named Pat?
You stay a while.
Yeah, we're staying right now. We're just hanging out. So you remember a guy named... Oh! Yes, you remember a guy named Patrick as well? He was here?
Nora.
Thank you to whoever's talking with us. We're going to sit down and try to talk to you.
See?
Spelled out RV. Is there something to do with an RV in this case? Did somebody involved in this live in an RV?
Who are you?
I'm Connor and this is Colin.
Yeah, we're just here to hang out. So, whoever's talking with us, we have this little device. Dude, somebody's like sitting down with us.
Are you sitting here with us?
Deride.
Okay. I'm gonna press record on this thing and just try to use your voice and speak with us. Who's here with us right now? Can you say...
Here?
Yes, who's here with us? Can you tell us your name? I'm gonna turn off this bell.
That's weird as fuck. It has like a question.
I know.
Like
Here?
a question mark behind it. Here?
Can you tell us what your name is, please? So we know who we're talking to? We introduced ourselves.
Ask me anything.
Do you remember what happened on February 13th?
I know these are tough questions to whoever had to watch this terrible stuff happen, but you're gonna help people by answering them. Were the people, or was the man who murdered those innocent girls doing some sort of magic or witchcraft?
Hunting. Fight.
Hunting and fight.
Was there a significance to the sticks that were laid on top of the body?
Is there evidence out here that was buried somewhere?
Can you tell me how many people were involved in that crime?
Isaac.
Did anybody ever
Communication.
What's that noise?
Wind?
Did anybody ever mention, if you were present while that horrible thing was happening, anything about Norwegian gods,
Screaming.
Vikings, Odin, Thor? So you said buried, candles, blacksmith. So is there more evidence that's buried still somewhere out
Bench.
here? There are benches in this park.
Suffer. Anniversary.
Dude, anniversary. This is almost the anniversary.
That's crazy. Okay. So, if you remember anything about that day, can you please tell us the name of one of the people that did this? Give us their name or tap on this device. It has letters. You can stop it on a letter that their name starts with.
3 lights.
Candles and 3 lights. Were they burning candles out here?
Do you remember Richard?
Eleanor. What's in your hand?
We have cameras in our hands. Were they mentioning, or was he mentioning, why they were doing this?
Benjamin, I lied to you.
Who's Benjamin? Was he involved?
Did these men ever mention Norwegian stuff? Like Thor? Or Odin? Or some sort of magic? Okay, I'm gonna ask just one more time and then we'll be done. Do you remember any of the people's names that murdered the girls out here?
There's evil everywhere.
Can you tell us one thing about what they looked like? Okay, listen.
Can you see me?
So, let's do this. Dude, right when I got up to try to get this stuff. So I'm gonna put the blindfold on now. I'm standing with my back to the bridge. And just, let's try to figure some of this out, man.
All right, to whoever we've been talking to, we want to get some answers.
Wendy.
Yes, it is windy up here. We want to know what happened on the night of February 13th. Do you remember that night?
Mm-hmm.
You do remember?
I'm hearing like a It's so weird, dude. It's musical, like a horn, like like, yeah, I've never heard something like that on S, just like
Do you remember the girls?
Mm-hmm. Keep hearing like this weird musical, like it's, dude, it's so weird. And then like a little
What's this music about? What are you trying to show us with the music?
it's a celebration.
What are you celebrating?
Oh, I just heard a woo! Success.
What was the success?
It's like a deep man voice that's like
Who is this man?
dude, this is giving me the chills, bro. It's literally like a man that's sitting here going I've never heard something like that.
We want to know. We were looking at some documents that came out today, and we're thinking that
The name is
there might be some witchcraft involved.
there were 7.
So, there were 7 people that night. What was the significance of the sticks?
Eva or Damon or Mjolnir or something like Renner. It was like a weird word, like but it sounded like could be anything. Power.
Was it a sigil?
Oh, I just heard like a scream. Ah!
Can you tell me if Richard was involved?
They clapped. Dude, I just heard someone's coming. Just like that. Again.
Who's coming?
And I'm hearing this weird like I've never heard something like it, like a deep man voice.
Who's coming?
With the beard.
Who's with the beard?
Buried.
9,
What's buried? Can you tell me what's buried?
The knife.
The knife is buried. Is it around us? Is it close?
Pretty.
It's pretty close. Can you tell me why the girls were killed?
Dude, this vocalization is so eerie. It sounds like a deep man voice going. Random.
Who is this man?
Here.
Who is it?
Come down here.
Under the bridge?
He told me.
You want us to come under the
Them.
bridge? Ben? Who's Ben?
The Raven.
This isn't really making much sense. Can you
Can't remember.
Can you tell me who the man is? Or at least tell me what he looks like?
emerge,
A bit shorter.
He's a short man?
God.
Anything else you know?
Funny tooth.
He's a short man with a funny tooth? What's his name, Richard?
They tried something.
Was it Richard?
There's another.
There's more than just one? There's Richard and someone else?
Victims
There's more
coming.
than- Victims are coming?
Oh, dude, I just heard a very eerie voice. Follow me.
I'm not gonna follow you anywhere.
Help.
How can
Go.
I'm taking my time.
How can I help you? How can I help you?
Right down there.
What do you want me to do down there?
Dude, this voice. Oh. Try digging.
You want me to dig under the bridge? What am I gonna find down there?
3 dead. I know. Sure.
Who am I speaking to?
Cupboard,
The axe.
What's the axe? What's that mean?
Woo-hoo. They hung.
They hung you?
There are some secrets. There are some secrets buried like that, dude.
So there's secrets buried. Why were they?
Little money.
How can we find out these secrets?
There's too little.
What do we need to do?
Oh no.
We
Oh,
want
I
answers.
just heard another scream. Like,
We want answers. What do we need to do?
just wait.
That's all we can do is just wait. The secrets will come out.
Ring.
Threatening.
More than one.
Alright, well. Is there anything you want to tell me?
The raven. And then another. Ah! I keep hearing these like screeches. It's horrible, actually.
Alright, well, we don't have.
Shut up.
We don't have much more time here tonight. We'd love to get one last thing from you. Is there anything you can tell me?
That's exactly how I'm hearing it. Run.
Alright, well. If you don't have anything else to tell us, I think we're gonna get going.
Rich.
We're gonna get going. We're gonna come back tomorrow in the morning to come say goodbye to you guys. Is there anything else you would like to tell us?
Not just one.
There's more than one person who committed the crime?
Come back. Don't stop.
Alright.
There's two.
Two of us. Alright, well it was really good talking to you. Whoever you are. Or multiple
Thank you.
people.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I like that.
we're gonna come bring you flowers. We really appreciate you talking to us.
The candles. Again, the candle. Something with the candle, bro. I don't know what that is, but it was a man that said that.
We really appreciate you talking to us. We want you to have a
Warrior.
peaceful rest of your existence. Alright.
God. Oh my God, bro. You scared me. Any of that makes sense?
Some of it. Just kept saying their secrets, they're buried.
Yeah.
Someone wanted us under the bridge. But not really much more.
I'm interested to go edit this and see what all was said and
Yeah.
research it and see what I can make sense out of that. Leave. All right, we're sorry we have disturbed you if that's what you want. We're gonna pack up and leave. We're gonna come back tomorrow and bring you something, whoever's been here speaking with us this evening. Thank you for taking the time to come talk. Hopefully we got some good information so we can try help figure out what happened here. But we'll be back tomorrow. And thanks.
Goodbye. See you later.
They're listening. I'm like so glad that they're hearing us.